Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a reaction. Someone in the comments had requested that I do a reaction to Tom MacDonald. I have been listening to Tom MacDonald for quite some time before he got really popular, and I've always loved his message, and it was only a matter of time before he gained popularity. Unfortunately, it's sad that it had to happen during COVID, but no, well, doesn't matter. God times everything for a reason. So without further ado, let's get into watching Tom MacDonald's Sheeple. I have yet to watch this video, so that's the reason why I'm going to do this reaction. The other reactions I will do with Tom MacDonald, I already know the words, so you know I'm going to dance to it. But this one is my first time watching it, so let's go ahead and watch it. Yeah, I used to have my piercing here too, and a lambre, and here I used to like. That's another topic.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, keep on the police so that there's big crime, to take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with
drones,
turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Who disagrees just part of the machine? Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleet, bet, cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout.
Okay, so y'all, I'm not gonna even lie. When at the beginning of 2020, it's not that I don't want black people to be depicted in Hollywood or commercials, but did anybody see how when 2020 started, this George Floyd crap, you start seeing more black people in commercials by companies that never had black people, and then on top of that, oh, you're letting us wear our natural hair and our afros and not having us, forcing us to wear these wigs and not forcing us to wear the Brazilian waves. I know what it's for. It's for clout. You don't really give a shit about actually putting us in Hollywood. It's for fucking clout. Thank you for saying it.
On the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Who disagrees just part of the machine? Y'all are
Sheeple.
What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash, and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated.
Y'all don't know about this. I think it was a Lakota tribe here. So when when the Americans came over and they were trying to expand out westward, they had disarmed the Lakotans. I mean, oh, give up your guns. We're just here in peace and all this other stuff. Did you know they got massacred? Massacred. This is the reason why I will never give up my guns. Anybody who's asking for my guns, bitch, man, fuck you. You are not taking my goddamn gun. Not ever.
1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you. They don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law.
Yep. Yes. This is the one thing I keep saying with this welfare. Welfare, what it does, it requires you to be content with working less to give in order to keep whatever the government gives you, right? But by doing so, you never account for the inflation like it is now. They will never give you enough to actually be self-sufficient. And what does that lead to? That leads to poverty. What does poverty lead to? It leads to desperation. What does desperation lead to? It leads to breaking the law just so you can live. And this is what they back you into a corner. But so many people don't fucking get it. Poverty breeds desperation. Desperation breeds criminality. All just to feed your kids. But keep saying the government is the answer. No, they are the ones who fucking cause it. And, it didn't take me long to realize that. It did not take me long to realize that once I came into the system of foster care. I quickly learned who was for me and who was against me. My mom and dad, they were always there, always fed. System, fuck that. Negative. People need to wake up. Or else stay sheeple. You stay sheeple, you're gonna just die and or you know what, you're just a fucking drone. I already made a little rap about these fucking drones to begin with in the first place. They're just gonna fucking die. Sheeple. But you know what? I will say this, You saw how that one drone was looking around, waking up to why the fuck everybody asking, looking the same, being the same. It's, courageous. Being courageous is very contagious. All it takes is just one person to stand up and say something or move. People will follow. But until that happens, you'll have a flock of people who you can just turn into sheep and lead to the slaughter. And that's why, baby, it's time to learn to think for ourselves. It's time to critically think and just, if they don't go, if stuff don't make sense, start calling it out. Start calling it out. But anyways, I love me some Tom MacDonald. I love me some Adam Calhoun. I love me so many Masseuse. Oh my God. And Burden. Those are my favorite artists since 2020 that I MacDonald, I started watching him back maybe in 2018. But the last names, Topher, that's another one of my favorite ones. And a lot of the individuals that I see that were prior military who started rapping, once our country started taking a toll after fucking, what's his name, Sleepy Joe got into office. I really like that we're standing up and speaking about that. Oh, also, I can't think of his name. He's right on top of my tongue. But I'll do a video of some of my favorite. I'm gonna see if I can try to find some videos of the songs that I listen to on my Spotify. See if they have actual videos here made, and let you guys listen to it, because I do like the videography of the music videos that corresponds with the songs. But thanks for watching, and you all have a nice day. Stay alive.